our forever world. But I'm so excited to see what's next for episode 2. Obviously, I think what I'm going to do
Wait.
at the start of episode 2 is kind of...
Cause I'm bad. Really balls of it.
House itself, but we
Okay.
have some
Time to go to the end again.
Andrew, let's play some Fortnite.
Guys love Fortnite.
Yeah, we do love Fortnite.
Let me know what you guys thought of this episode in the comments down below. Let me know what you
Cause I'm bad.
episode and what you'd like to see us do over the course of the series. So far, I'd say we have ourselves a really
You can send me a picture of it? Or can you want to see screen, dude?
this first episode.
This is bad. Rami, who's bad? Andrew, who's bad?
Me. Oh, we got stripped here. Yeah.
Alexa, keep playing that song.
Why do they waterlog?
Alexa, stop.
I haven't seen it yet. So download it. Wait, guys. It's pretty good. It's good. What do you think about my armor? Well, they actually left the party. Oh, we got offline.
Oh, come on. Alright.
And then
But nothing to beat the I can bad. Really balls of it.
why is it such a big?
Bad. Really balls of it. And the whole world has to answer right now because the gambler was bad.
Yeah, I kind of accidentally saw it while making a cinematic for that got me thinking.
Alexa, put on Beat It.
We completely transform that woodland mansion, kick out all the villagers, spawn it, give it a makeover, and turn it into a villager mansion instead. That's the objective of today's video, fellas, but we have a lot of work to do before we can start on that.
Jump.
You know, all things considered, quite ironic to be the first thing that I see whenever I load.
I'm playing on Crook Pro. I don't care. I like it.
Yeah, we'll go to sleep, but if they're there in the morning, we'll take care of them. All right, fellas, let's go get you guys off my lawn. Ow there.
Oh my! I'll do so fast.
Alexa, keep playing that song.
Survived that altercation, but there's
If we go
Okay, so after all of that and a couple arrows in my body, I think it's time that we get started on.
It feels so faster.
Of course, we have that mega project that I want to
Alexa, stop.
do that, there's two things that I want to get in order. The first of which I want to actually have an area to store our pets or our farm animals because I want to be able to have a good amount of sheep and a good amount of cows at least, so we have food and wool taken care of for the foreseeable future. And then of course I also want to set up an enchanting area because if we're working on this giant project, I'm gonna need some enchantments on.
I love Wondered.
Pretty bad. So I think the first thing we're gonna do is take a look at.
1, 2, 3, is me, 1, 3, see.
I love Feather Falling 4.
So after gathering all our materials together, this is a pretty sorry collection of blocks if we're going to build an enchantment tower and an animal barn. So I ventured out.
Where's Dendron?
As our tools were in a pretty.
How do you spell beast?
We need some more diamonds.
I don't know.
Alexa, how do you spell beast?
Hey, not on.
But nothing can prepare me for what
B-E-A-S.
Feather Falling. Yo.
was literally literally just mining this diamond vein, heard skeletons around me, came over here, and made a triumph chamber. What is going on? Oh wow, okay, this is literally the first time I've ever found one of these, like, in the wild, like, in a survival world, plus, you know, without even using a map.
Gonna change your mind!
Okay, there's clearly a lot
Because the big device!
Okay, there's clearly a lot of beef going on right now.
I should have cast the firework. Wait, cheats still on. I still have my.
So I went ahead and made a small check point with the cable ring. Much copper as I could possibly.
Cause I'm bad! Really philosophy!
Perfect for not only
Then I'm bad! Really philosophy! Didn't know it! But really philosophy!
So after that trip and after consulting which is basically my two brain cells,
really philosophy!
that I make the enchanting
like a whole world has to answer right now, cause they got so bad.
And I kind of don't want them in a hole in the ground, but also it would just mean that I'm building this with unenchanted tools.
Oh my god.
And then building an enchantment tower.
I wonder if you get your bookshelves if it's enchanted.
Though I still do need to grab some extra materials. However, being able to mine all that stuff in the ground basically means we're not going to need to mine copper for a very long time. And since I want to use copper for a lot of my roofs, I mean, we're basically set.
I'm ready.
I'm going to go ahead and make myself a diamond axe and go out and grab the wood that I'm going to need for this build. Because, yeah, I'm going to need more pale oak and some more regular oak. So
Oh, Dad.
my work still cut out.
Where the heck am I? Why did I spawn under the bed?
Very common theme today, but it was only a quick 30-minute trip, as I didn't need quite as
Wait, my gunpowder is up there.
I'm bad. Really philosophy!
I did make one trip.
Where? Oh, I got 3 only.
Really philosophy! You know it! Really philosophy! Like a whole world has to answer right now, because the guy just wants to say it's bad.
My god.
Whoa!
5 gunpowder.
Whoa, bro. You're actually weird.
Boy, in the morning you said sick boy.
Yo. You got me.
If you ever have trouble with inspiration in Minecraft,
But
Google random buildings and try to create them, because it'll definitely help you out a lot whenever it comes to building. You come away with some really cool designs and stuff. Anyways, with all that done, I was able to
where's my nitros?
there's some pretty good first enchantments.
Are they on here?
I gotta say, I'm actually pleasantly surprised with the work that we were able to get done.
The other one broke.
The enchanting tower is complete. We even have a full enchanting setup on the inside, though nothing else is really detailed just yet. And yeah, you know, I was able to get some good enchantments too. We've actually leveled up quite a bit. So we just have, you know, a regular efficiency 4 here. We have Forge and 3 efficiency 4 on the iron pickaxe, so we'll definitely hold on to that. I was able to have some touch on the
Yeah.
then we just have, you know,
Be quiet.
breaking 1.
What?
Efficiency 4 on breaking
I'm
3.
joking.
This is going to be huge for this mega project.
Sure about that.
So I think next up, of course, we are going
Buddy.
to start up with some livestock. We get ourselves like a little mini barn because to be able to get the bookshelves and everything.
Where's my?
A cow sitting in this hole that I got from all the way over there from the starter village. So yeah, I think it's about time to go ahead and
I'm not bad. I'm not bad.
materials too. So this of course all goes to the trial chamber, but I do have some leftover pale oak and just
Got some bad
scrap some materials off.
Really?
Hi, Fetky.
So this barn design just kind of came.
Got some bad! I'm bad! Yo, bro, it's full of it! You know I'm bad!
While in the building process, however, I was absolutely jump scared by skeleton bush riders, but they came at a super good time since I was able to
Whoa.
leave the outside area as room for sheep.
Bro, Michael Jackson.
Overall, I'm really happy with the build, but I really need to work on better terraforming the outside area.
Ooh, you got him.
Michael Jackson's son.
I wasn't too worried about it.
Is he
I'm pretty pleased
is
with the progress we've
Sonny and
made so far. This episode has been very productive between the enchanting tower and getting some really good enchantments, as well as getting our barn constructed and even coming across some really rare skeleton horses.
And Rami, we have to be quiet because my brother Willis is recording.
Oh.
Alright, quiet game in 3, 2, 1. When I say we're done, okay?
Bet.
3, 2, 1, go.
However,
Good chat.
time that we need to start the actual project video. There's a woodland mansion right over in that area by the Pale Garden biome, and it's time to go.
You could talk at your room, okay? You could talk by yourself, but I can't talk, okay?
Oh, okay. Chad, go sleep. My bed. Hello.
You have to go to sleep?
No. I'm not good.
Oh.
Make this whole process easier. Yeah, you know, we have iron armor, we have a diamond sword, we got a shield. I think we got this covered. So yeah, I'm gonna head over there in a minute, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. Man, I still can't believe just how close this is to spawn. I mean, our little base is right over that tree line. I'm mind blown. I mean, whenever I decided on this seed while I was generating some random ones, I didn't even know this existed whenever I selected this seed. I just thought the spawn looked pretty. Lo and behold, we have a mansion right here, dude. I'm so excited. And now that we're finally here, let's light it up as much as possible and clear out every mob that we can find. Oh no. No, 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 no! Ow! Ow!
With a whole fleet of new cars, Earth has pairings for every adventure.
Wait a minute.
So, for a fishing trip with your mini-me, might I suggest a new minivan? Rent from our newest fleet now.
This small part is the difference between almost and orbit. So turn to Xometry, where precision becomes real. Every pass, every tolerance, held to the highest standard. Xometry, call it a part, we call it everything.
Alright, so I'm actually surprised I was able to do this with minimal damage. There was only one creepy explosion and one death that came about liberating the pillager mansion. But it looks like the main meat and potatoes of the project can finally begin. The entire mansion is cleared of all mobs and is completely mob-proof from the inside out. I think what I might do is I might go to our base and kind of grab all of our supplies and bring them here, because yeah, we're gonna be working for quite a long while to get this done. We're gonna go get started on that, and I think the first thing I'm gonna do is start gathering oak wood, because we are gonna need a ton. And so begins our final deforestation of the video. However, it was multiple hours of it. The whole plan with this project is to completely remove the entire villager aesthetic from the build and replace it with a lighter, more cheery color palette like those found in plains biomes. So to do that, we have to replace every single dark oak block with its oak counterpart, while also taking some creative liberties and throwing some brick in there too. Which means I need a couple inventories full of clay just for the roof alone. And that's kind of why we set up the lava generator earlier in the video. I knew this smelting process was going to be horrible, and even still, it took absolutely forever to get everything cooked up. I even went adventuring underground to find some extra diamonds and iron for tools and cauldrons, but I did come across this giant lava lake, which kind of sped things up a little bit, and we'll definitely need to build something here in the future. Anyways, when I made it back from the trip, I expanded the lava generators and started smelting up the last of the brick that we need. It definitely took longer than it probably should, but with the help of
there it is.
the lava generator right here and us finding that lush cave near the mansion, I now have all of the brick items that we're going to need for this build. Also, I was able to enchant a lot of stuff too, because I was getting tons of XP. So we have a brand new axe to go alongside this one. We have a brand new pickaxe. We have 2 brand new pickaxes up here that I'll combine one day whenever I have enough iron. But so far, so good. Things are going pretty well. I think I'm going to go ahead and head on over to the mansion. And I want to go ahead and hop on top of the mansion and give it the brick stairs trim. So we're going to get rid of all the stairs that are currently there and basically just brickify the whole thing. This is going to be the only bricks that I use for this build. Everything else is going to be replacing the dark oak with just regular oak. And I'm not sure what I want to do for the floors yet. I may keep them birch, but that'll be something that we figure out as time goes on. Our first step of many begins now with adding a nice little brick trim to the top of the mansion. I wanted something to break up all of the oak wood that we'll be placing, and more cobblestone didn't really seem all that interesting, so in the end I'm glad I went with brick. That trim was absolutely nothing, however, compared to the monstrous task of breaking every last block on the roof and replacing it back. But after an hour and some change, I was able to make it work. Next, of course, was the top layer of our mansion, which isn't a lot, but serves as a preview of the pain that we're going to endure during the first and second floors of this building. But in the end, it really wasn't all that bad. By this point, though, I did set up a checkpoint at the first floor of the mansion to keep all my supplies close while I continued working on this project.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this spirit alive.
Overwhelmed, I decided to break things up into parts, with my next task being only the second story windows and nothing else, which I then followed up with all of the outside wall blocks for the second and first floors. Thankfully, the first floor has no windows, so it was much easier to work with. That left me with a pretty basic interior on the first floor that I was able to knock out with ease after a couple of hours, which meant the only part of the mansion that wasn't fully converted was the second floor. I did end up taking a break and going on a mining trip as I was in desperate need of diamonds as all my tools were breaking on me from the constant wood chopping. I came away with half a stack of diamonds using my quartz and iron pick, so I made some repairs to my axes and even fully crafted a diamond armor set. At this point, I feel I deserve it. But alas, the second floor was calling my name, so I got right back to work, and after many hours of turning my brain off and watching YouTube while doing it, I was able to finally finish off that second floor, having converted the entire mansion from a pillager mansion into a villager one. After almost 50 Minecraft days, the villager, not the illager, not the pillager, not the woodland, no, the villager mansion is complete. Obviously inspired by the plains biome villages, though I don't really know if brick really makes much of an appearance, but I did make it look kind of nice for the sake of color. The villager mansion is complete. I even got us a little door right here. I'm pretty undecided on what I want to do with the birch floors or if I want to change the carpet color. I'm really going to need your guys' help a lot for that. This entire build right here is something that I didn't want to be completed in this episode. And I know what you're thinking. That sounds kind of odd, right? You didn't want to finish a build for an episode. But no, I really didn't. I want this build to be something that we come back to, improve on, and add onto over the course of the episodes of our Forever World. Whether that be going in here, for example, tearing down this entire room and decorating it specifically for a certain villager type and naming those villagers after the viewers, or if it has to do with adding on towers to the corners of the I want this area to be something that we come back to in multiple episodes to keep improving upon and kind of give us a reason to keep coming back here and making it better. And I want it to be very viewer driven as well. So if you have any ideas, you really gotta let me know. Also, one of my favorite things about this build is whenever I was working on this top
Yo, hyphen.
one of the first things I noticed was a giant pillager face right here, and now that it's a villager mansion, I decided to change it to a villager. Now, we don't have any villagers yet, but we will. Because next episode, I think I want to go to the Nether. I really have to get rid of that block. It is bothering me so bad. In the next episode, I really want to go to the Nether, and I really want to try to get a happy ghast. I think that's something that I can use immensely right now, especially now that we have a dedicated area to put villagers at. And we haven't been to the Nether yet, and we're almost on day 100. So I think a Nether episode is due. And the more I think about it, this is just like a super awesome version of a villager trading hall, taking an existing structure that is known to be hostile towards villagers and